housing and beds. And and a shout out to all of the ISM community who are hosting kids. Lynn's family's hosting a couple ISB girls, so that's always nice.
Absolutely.
So but that's what we do, and it's part of the great IASAS week.
It is a bit nerve-wracking letting...
So here we go. ISB started very quickly. I'm sure the coach had a good talk to them.
Down.
But to be honest, they don't really need to do a whole lot. So right off the bat, probably maybe a little conversation about speeding the game up a little bit. And right away, they've caught ISM offside. So that's a great start to the half by the Panthers. And again, good strategy there as they make the play.
Number
and they're looking.
And a quick
And
ball
she
there.
is the half.
Oh, and no one's there at home.
It was a good attempt. It was a great attempt, though. Great attempt. So
Absolutely.
the reason that she could not score is she is called the half, and as a result, the half is not allowed to score. She must pass the ball off. So that was the attempt there. But it's a great play if you can do it.
Absolutely. That was a great run from ISB, trying to connect up. They just couldn't find the hands there. A little bit of a great drive from ISM there. Oh, and a bit of a wonky...
Yeah, we had a little collisions here.
Yeah. Touch is still a dangerous sport.
Yeah, it is. There's some hard hits, yes.
Yes. Number Helena trying to scoop around, trying to pop out. Number 16 trying to dive for that line. What a dive. And that is a call of offside to ISB. So ISM will get another try at the line here, but great dive from Sophie Curry.
It was very
16.
good, yes. Yeah.
Out from all the way there. Number 9, popping it up. Helena going to try for the line there, and she does it. That is an all clear.
Yeah. So you see what Helena is doing is that she's keeping the ball live, and so the defenders have to try and see, should I go try and attack her or not? And it's very difficult. So Helena looks for that gap, and of course she looks to score.
Absolutely.
But again, 5-2. But ISB is not absolutely done with this game.
Absolutely,
they are a very talented team, as we've seen. They can score 2 quick tries in a matter of minutes and within a few minutes be right in this game. So they know that. ISM knows that, and that what makes sports so interesting and exciting is even a lead which looks quite large is not necessarily that large of a lead. Just a couple fundamental errors there by ISB. The ball needs to be on the ground firmly, cannot move, and it needs to be near the spot where the touch was made. Well, there you go. Turnover by ISM as well.
It is getting to that second half. The girls are feeling a little bit tired, so a bit of unforced errors will happen there, and just couldn't, number 22, Lana Harder, just couldn't try and find the hands of her supporting players, so it will be ISM ball now. Number 7, Michelle, just driving it up there. Setting it up. Driving it through. Great drive. And they're going to try and for a... Let's see what they conjure up here. Great touch by number 22, Lana Harder on ISB. And that is 6 for ISM. Quick turner for ISB. They're going to drive to their sub box here. Great run from Emma Stevenson, number 34 there. She gets touched by the ISM girls. Now they're just going to drive, getting some fresh legs onto the field now. And, just couldn't quite connect that ball there out to the wing there. So number 14 from ISM, Rory is going to keep that ball alive. I give a bit of a cherry going on here as ISM get a bit of fresh legs on to the field. Number 5 and number 33 from ISM. Great meters from Margot there. And Inez is going to drive it up. Trying to avoid that play there. And
I think, are we at touch 4 or 5 now? I'm not quite sure here. I think it might be touch 4.
Absolutely. And trying to keep that ball alive there. Just trying to run away.
Actually, it was touch 5, so there you go.
There we go.
So, turnover, yep.
It was good 6 by ISM.
Yep,
no unforced errors there. ISB defense quite strong.
Oh, that's a hard touch.
And a bit of a hard touch there, but the refs won't pick that up.
Yeah.
ISB just a little bit desperate to just pass that ball out to the wing. Just trying to get that touch there. And great touch from number 33 on ISM. So
That's
the girls will
Genevieve
have
getting
to
back.
pass it out there. ISB just looking for that extra pass to run through that gap there. And
Here
number
comes
28,
Molly.
she is half, so she can't. She's going to try for that scoop play again and gets touched there. It was a bit of a touch and pass there.
Yep.
So ISM will get a tap ball there. We have a bit of a chant going on here, led by Joseph Riegler on the ISM team. Number 5, Margot driving it up, supported by number 12.
Here's
Just
Helena
popping through.
making a touch. Taking their time, just setting up and figuring out what's the best option right now. So
Ooh,
there
that's
goes. Oh,
Bit of a
great
deception
work. Great
play.
work there, defense. Heyman trying to do a move and keeping the ball down there. So here we go. ISB gets 6 touches to try and get there. So there's their touch 1.
ISB really want a nice clean
And
6
that's their
set on
touch
here.
2.
Nice clean 6 set, so no
Yeah.
unforced errors, trying to get it to that line.
And that's
Great
touch
ball
3.
out.
Yeah, great ball.
And a
That's touch
great
4, I think. Sorry if I'm wrong on that one. I think it is.
great defense
All right.
by ISM.
ISM girls do all need to move up. They all got to move up. So here goes the ball. There, I think
Great
we're at touch
by
5.
ISM.
Yep. And this is a shutdown. You should be all working hard for a shutdown. There you go. Good job now.
I think the girls there were a little bit confused on where the line was, or she just got tripped up a little bit there, number 10. Hope she's okay there. So ISM is going to cherry this to the middle of their field, trying to pop into the ball and trying to sub out. Great run from number 11. She tries to deflect both of them. She deflects both number 34 and number 10. Great run from Helena.
Here
And the girls are
is
going to try
Izzy.
and attack here.
Got take the touch, and they're
Great hands by Helena. Perfect.
Well, there you go. Sometimes there's a little bit of the interesting passes as it goes through. Right. So we're about halfway through the second half. ISB still very much in this game. Very much in this game. And they're
Absolutely.
great at that pass. That's the great pass. Look, that's great moves there. And
Great meters from
there you
28.
go
That is
again.
Molly.
Here goes
She's gonna
Molly.
try and
Look at that.
output.
She's got
Wow,
great passes
what
out there
great
to the wing.
hands.
Good defense there by Kate. I'm pretty sure that is, if I've got my eyesight working.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that
nice
was
touch here down the middle.
number.
And this is again the half, so you got to play defense. Oh, great! Oh,
Great cover defense. I think the girls have picked up on that scoop pass there.
yeah.
And your aim there when they do scoop, you
Yeah.
don't need to actually touch the girl who is half there because she can't score anyway. So you want to cover the other girls who are trying to support her and get that ball down on the ground. So ISM is going to sub some people off here. Oh, and an incorrect play of the ball there.
But that, yeah.
But I
But
think
it should
that
be
is
offsides,
a
right?
offside
Yeah,
to
offsides.
ISB.
It is. Yeah, it's an offsides play because the girl was not on site.
The ISB coach is a little bit frustrated with that call.
But
it
it
is
as
just
the
what they
unfortunate was the accurate call. You're right. Yeah. So that's the problem with that one.
I'm going to try for the line here. Good hands, good hands. Going to scoop around.
Yep.
And great cover defense by ISB.
Yeah.
6 minutes to go. They really want to hold up their own.
So this is a shutdown by the ISB players if they can, because that was touch 6. So you do actually need to know what touch you're on, because if it is touch
Absolutely.
5, there's no point trying to run a play, because the minute that you get touched, you turn the ball over. So at that moment, the only thing to do is to try and keep the ball alive and work around, maybe do a cross, maybe do a switch, maybe do a wrap. But you really can't run a play, as you know.
Okay, so the girls here, the ISM girls got a penalty against them for just throwing the ball away. You want to be respectful in this game and just lightly give the ball to the other opposing team and not waste any time. So ISB get another set of 6 here. And a great pass out from Lana, and
Yeah.
34 connects with 34 there.
Yeah, ISB does that really well. I'm very
Absolutely.
impressed how well they do that quick pass. They take it in, and then they do that nice rainbow pass, as we sometimes call it. Nice switch of
Number
direction there.
34 is going to try for the line, Emma Stevenson, but great defense by Inez, number 9 on ISM.
Right. Yeah,
What a great pass
they have great
out
passes.
there.
They have
That
great
is an
long
amazing
passes.
pass.
Who's that? Is that? Yeah, such
Yeah,
great.
Emma Stevenson with that great pass.
They
Shout out.
have great hands and.
And not straight hips to there. Seeing the girls being a little bit frustrated on ISM, but just need to keep their composure there. There's 4 minutes to go. ISB going to set something up here. Try for the line or something.
So the ISM girls do need to come forward. That's the rules.
She is half trying for that.
That's a great.
And
that's
great pass
I know
by
they
Emma
do.
Stevenson.
They have
Wow.
ISB has really strong passers, which is very impressive. I mean, I know we're used to that in some of the boys rugby, but I'm very impressed with ISB's long passes,
Absolutely.
and it's a great weapon to have. Look
Absolutely,
at this if you can pull that out.
And a great cover defense by ISB.
Yeah.
I mean ISM, sorry. ISB trying to connect there, but I think that was a bit of a forward pass there. So ISM is going to get another. 4 minutes on the clock. They're trying to hold out their own there. It is a 5-2 difference here. Great meters, and they're going to get some fresh legs on here to ISM. Great run by Helena.
And again, the key is that you always are in the play. So even if you don't have the ball, you continue to be behind the ball so that you are an option for your teammate.
Unfortunately, the girls on ISM were not behind the ball and got a forward pass there.
As I just finished that illustration.
So ISB will get a touch tap there. And great read by number 5, Margot.
Yeah.
Good defense.
And then the next 2 girls should be up for ISM. That's the way you do it. And then they go back, and then the next player comes up. So that's Helena. So that's sort of odds and evens. Sometimes you call it different numbers in different sports, but it basically is that the 2 girls on side to side go up. Wow, great.
And a touch. Ooh.
Wow.
There was definitely a touch there.
Did she run out of bounds, unfortunately?
Yes, she did.
That's too bad. That's really too bad. Because it was a great run there.
Great run.
I mean, there wasn't a touch as far as I know, Lynn, right?
Yeah,
I think she was fine with that. Wow, that was a fantastic run there. Yeah. I mean, ISB is still working really hard. They know it's now time is a little bit of an issue, but they are playing so well. And again, such a credit to ISB and the coaches, and making sure. So that call is so. The reason for that is the ISB girls' hands were in when the ISM girl passed it. That's why that pass was not a good pass. So that's a call. There we go.
ISM going to try for the line. Helena with the try for the dive.
I think she got touched.
That was a great cover defense by ISB.
Yep. And TAS smart over there in the shade. I saw them earlier on. They were in the shade. Now that we've got an overcast, they're just resting, probably having some conversations.
And an offside call from
not pushing forward enough.
Yes.
That's when you're on the line, you do need to go forward. So as you see, the minute they touch, they all need to move forward. The ref is telling them you have to move forward. And then they hit the line. And then they can attack. All right.
I'm going to try for the line. Touch first.
Nice defense. Great defense there again by ISB.
Great communication
they're
by
working
these girls.
so hard.
Absolutely.
So, yep. And
another call to ISB here. Just not moving up onto the line.
Yeah, it's really,
I think that is penalty number 2. So they just got to be careful with that.
Yeah. Nice
short
touch.
Ball out to Margot,
but great touch there. Great touch there. And here we go.
1 minute left on the clock here. They're just going to try and slow it down. Ooh.
That's not like they are. That Helena's usually very well, very, very solid with her handling, but it's going to happen at some points. Here we go again. That's Molly, if I remember right. Yeah, very
Great
fast.
touch by number 5, Margot. Great run also by Molly there. That was a bit of a forward pass there, and they are going to take it back. ISB are really trying to throw off the ISM girls here, just trying to get back at it. There is 30 seconds on the clock. So the ISM girls are just going to take their time here, making sure they just still have control of the possession, not passing anything out way. And passing out to Helena, and a dive there.
But great, that's a, I'm
and
pretty sure, good
touch.
defense. Yeah, good defense by ISB. Great job there. Great defense.
ISB really want to defend their line here. The hooter has gone off, but they will call for another time. And that is game.
That's a great game. Well done, ISM. Well done, ISB. I want to give a couple of shout-outs. Number 10, right? Number 10 was the one, and I am going to give another shout-out.
Jasmine.
Was it Jasmine who was honest on the line? Is that right? Yeah.
Number
So
10,
I do want to give her a shout-out. And that was at a Cree point. The score, I think, at that point was 3-2 or so, wasn't it? Yeah. So great job there.
Yes.
That's what makes IASAS amazing. That's the kind of kids we want at our schools. And winning is not as important as being honest. So great job there.
We do have the tunnel of love here forming for the ISB and ISM girls here. And honestly, a great game. Great intensity from both teams.
Yep.
And just ISM coming out on top there. Bit of deliberation on who should go first. So going through the tunnel of love there. Amazing from the girls.
Yeah, good job. And we'll be signing off, Lynn and I. Well done, Lynn. And actually, I'm not supposed to be commentating tomorrow so that I can actually watch some more of the games. Yes. So I will see you all tomorrow.
I'll be here yet again. But yes, that's been Mr. Aiken and Lynn.
Yes.
Everyone's signing off. Bye.
See you later.